Authorities want to find the people involved in torching a tractor used for construction of the controversial public safety training center. It's in DeKalb County. The strong suspicion, as in previous cases, is the Stop Cop City forces are responsible for the act of vandalism. Fox 5's Morris Diggs is the first to learn of this new development, and he gathered some reaction.
One question that comes to mind, if the opponents of the Public Safety Training Center say they're using political means, then why, every so often, are we seeing acts of vandalism, torching tractors? Arson is a tactic used by some who oppose the Public Safety Training Center. A tractor, not this particular one, set ablaze again at the beginning of this month. Police and fire officials cannot predict when it will happen, but it occurs frequently enough that the public safety commanders call the strategy dangerous.
Potential for a wildland fire to be established in this area, which is a threat.
I do not want any man and woman that works for the Atlanta Police Department to think for a second their chief tolerates the violence that has been levied against them.
If protest organizers say they are seeking through political means, like the petition drive, to stop the construction of the law enforcement center in DeKalb County, then are the physical acts, including setting fires, a part of the overall strategy?
I think there are many who believe that the damaging of equipment or the slowing down of the possibility of building Cop City through means other than demonstrations or asking City Council to do its job or asking the mayor to do his job are necessary tactics.
Atlanta Chief Darren Shearbaum counters, saying his management team will not be turned back from the goal of the construction of this center.
We're only there because there's that.
One thing that's not often mentioned is that, in fact, for about 50 years, the Atlanta Police Department in that same area has been conducting training, albeit in a far smaller facility. From Northeast Atlanta, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
A big